big shocker, big surprise. There's no doubt that I am spending today at EPCOT. As you can tell, I was showing off the Guardians of the Galaxy building behind me. It's also, you can see it over there connecting to the old Universe of Energy over there. Interesting. Very interesting. I should have paid attention to the lot I was in. Oh shit. You can totally see the first launch in there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. See that little black piece of track in there? You can totally see that launch, whatever it may be, into the ride. I have no idea, but you definitely see some track being laid already. If you can't tell by how sleepy my voice sounds, it's because it's very early. And I woke up extra early for whatever reason, just naturally woke up early. And just thought, you know what? Today's an EPCOT day. Had to come back home to EPCOT. EPCOT's my real home. Spaceship Earth is my house. So I'm headed home. Also, the weather, a little iffy today, so we'll see how long we stay here. But gotta check out some of that Festival of the Holidays stuff. I haven't even checked any of that out yet. I don't even think the park's technically open yet. That's how early I'm here. And there we are, ready to head in through security, all that good fun stuff. Gotta get my bag ready for bag check. I'm still kind of sleepy. I might need to stop at Starbucks. That might be my first stop. Well, I guess I'm here before rope drop because there's a big crowd of people here waiting for the rope to drop so they can go in. I legitimately did not think there was like a rope drop here. I thought people just kind of came in, they kept World Showcase closed, kept the rides closed, but rope drop, look. That's a big old crowd of people heading under Spaceship Earth to enjoy their EPCOT day, everybody. I'm headed straight to Starbucks. No rides, not running to Frozen, not running to Test Track, not running to Soarin'. Actually, I have a fast pass for Test Track a little bit later on, so don't have to worry about that. But I am heading in straight to Starbucks, or maybe a Joffrey's. Success. I'm here on a Vlogmas mission once again. Festival of the Holidays around World Showcase. Never seen that. So that's my goal for the day. I also have some fast passes. Gonna check out some fun stuff. Let's get this Vlogmas day a-rolling here at EPCOT. Just some poor remnants of the Food and Wine Festival still being taken down. Food and Wine was so good this year. Hey, there's the Imagination Pavilion. Good Lord, I would love to go into those pyramids. There's a Festival of the Holidays topiary. And heading down here to the Crimbo Tree. Hey, look at this. I've never seen this. This snowman. Wow. That's a cool looking snowman. Nice. Actually, one of my favorite things about EPCOT is the ability to do this over any other park, I think, is to just kind of find a place to sit and relax. I find that very difficult at Magic Kingdom. Less difficult at like Animal Kingdom. Probably EPCOT and Animal Kingdom, two best places to just kind of sit. Especially when it's this early in the morning and crowd levels are still super low. It's actually a very relaxing place to chill. I like it. Also, there's a fountain show going off in the distance, and I don't know if you can hear that music, but that's the reason I love EPCOT. This is definitely like a Mannheim Steamroller song. Ooh, monorail. But there's definitely like some sort of not Christmas Mannheim Steamroller song going on, which I didn't even think existed. And the fountain show is going on to that. Every once in a while there will be just a sick electric guitar solo. It's like the late 80s, early 90s electric guitar solo, as if it was in some sort of action movie. As I was sitting over here, some guy pointed out that that's not a snowman, because it's not made out of snow. It's a tree man. It is legitimately a beautiful morning here. The clouds have separated temporarily, most likely. It's supposed to get kind of rainy today. The sun is out, but everything, the morning stuff is kind of burned off, and it is gorgeous. I'm just gonna kind of do a lap at the Crimbo tree right over there, but I'm just gonna do like a lap. I can't go around World Showcase yet, it's not open. I'm gonna go check out the Guardians of the Galaxy ride thing. I'm gonna go walk kind of in front of Test Track because I heard some announcements going over the loudspeakers. I'm hoping it's down. Kind of want to see that happen. And then I'll probably just continue walking. I'm gonna walk on over to, I got a fast pass for Living with the Land. Apparently there's a bunch of Christmas decorations all throughout Living with the Land that I am very excited to see. Monorail. I almost fell over with that spin, but worth it. Outside of Test Track, kind of right around the perimeter. Have not heard it go around in a minute. Do not think it's running, to tell you the truth. It sounds like it's running. I mean, I hear... Oh, there is. You can see the shadow of a car moving real slow around the outside. Interesting. I wonder what's going on. You know, I hear a lot of people grumble, and everyone's like, oh, these rides are always going down. Lizzie! Little baby Lizzie. People are grumbling like, these rides are always going down. I got fast passes and the rides are down. First of all, they'll help you out with that. If you have a fast pass and your ride goes down, you get a fast pass for like everything in the park. People will blame rides going down on the rides, like the inefficiency or the maintenance of the rides not being up to date. 9 times out of 10, it's a guest doing something stupid. Standing up, hitting something outside of the ride vehicle, doing something they're not supposed to do. They have to emergency brake it every time. Goes down for however long, 30 minutes sometimes, all because of a guest being a jerk. There she goes, she's back up. As I was walking past, I heard a dad like all angry, like, it's an hour and a half, 2-hour wait. It's 55 minutes, probably less than that. They kind of speed through these. Inside of Mouse Gear, just wanted to take one little look at my Santa Figment boy. Gotta love him. Also, there's an elevator in here that I did not know. Also, another piece of old EPCOT. This is the Dreamfinder ship, is up there in the middle of Mouse Gear. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Oh, this thing is bananas. I've never noticed it. I just saw it. Somebody mentioned it online the other day. I'm like, you're right. That is it. It's held together by duct tape. Used in the original Journey into Imagination with the Dreamfinder, Figment, all the good stuff. Dreamfinder ship. Heck yeah. As I was in Mouse Gear, I was walking around and I overheard somebody say, we gotta go get our magnet. I completely forgot there's a brand new pass holder magnet. I gotta go get it. I have no idea where it is, so now I'm on the hunt. I think I have time. I might go to Living with the Land first. Let's move. Okay, just stopped outside Club Cool, right behind me. It's not open yet, but that's okay. Looked up to find where the magnet was. It's back in Mouse Gear, right where I was. So, back to Mouse Gear. I'm gonna head this way. All right, and there it is. The Goofy Festival of the Holidays pass holder magnet. This bad boy's going on my fridge with the rest of them. Wow, okay, so I took a quick look at my itinerary and my upcoming fast passes. My next one doesn't begin for another hour, so I think I might do a quick single rider on Test Track. And I might do a quick single donut on Taste Track. That's funny. Look at that fancy car. Just did a little single, my hat's all messed up. Just did a single rider on Test Track. Always fun. Single rider probably took me about 25 minutes, but now I got a fast pass I can go to. What a perfect like EPCOT day. So as I was in the line for Test Track, I happened to overhear a parent with their child being like, uh-oh, she wants to go on Figment again. And the mom was like, I've got her limited to 1 ride a day on Figment. That's it. That's all we're doing. And I'm like, what? Am I gonna have to call some people to make sure that doesn't happen? Because people should be able to ride Figment 1 million times a day if I had my way. But now I'm done with this area. I'm gonna head on over to the land and probably ride Living with the Land. Got a fast pass for that, but I doubt I'm gonna need it. So I'm gonna head over there and ride it and look at all the cool holiday decorations inside that ride. Alrighty, so instead of going on Living with the Land, I'm watching the line right now. My fast pass isn't for another like 20 minutes. So I decided to stop to do something I've never done, and that is get some breakfast at Disney World. I've never been here early enough to get breakfast, but I stopped at Sunset Seasons. Got the adult breakfast platter. See it right there? It's got like potatoes and bacon and eggs, and then like maybe a French toast piece. I'm not sure what that is, but it's covered in powdered sugar, so it's got to be good. But I'm gonna devour this now. Alrighty, it is time for Living with the Land to look at all the holiday decorations. So bright.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet.
Behind the scenes
Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well.
Look at all the dates.
Many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat.
Bananas. We got some
When you
green
mention
lights.
farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally, can play an important
They got
role
lights
in our
up in that
efforts
one.
to produce bountiful harvests
It's a
and
snowman
still
Mickey.
protect natural resources.
Hello, Mickey. More lights. Look. Reindeer Mickey head.
While there
Look
are
at
more
that.
than 50,000
So cool.
edible, we're growing these crops
Like
using
these
our
wreaths.
nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
And they decorated the lab.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less.
And we are through for that fast pass. That was Living with the Land. Looking at all the weird random decorations they had up through the greenhouse. I love that. That was amazing. I want more of that on every ride. But as for me, as for right now, gonna look at some Festival of the Holidays stuff, finally. My coffee is still kicking up the old ticker and giving me some infarctions. Also, anytime you see like a little ramp like that, anywhere around Walt Disney World property or any kind of Disney property, those are for duckies.
And you all heard that is right?
Santa.
You may know him as Santa Claus, but whether you know him as Santa Claus or Happy Noel before he visits his doggone new ring at all!
Can't tell you how many times I've heard today people walking by just being like, it's December and it's 80 degrees outside right now. Nothing wrong with that. Everything good with that. You can just feel how festive this place is right now. Tree. I was kind of hoping the monorail would go by, but that thing's hard to get a shot of. I thought these places would be open by now. Does not appear to be so, but the Yukon Holiday Kitchen is a place I would like to stop at. Let's take a look at all the cool stuff they have. See, I'll skip the salmon, but that looks delicious. That would be delicious. That would be awesome. When do these places open? See, I'm not exactly super hungry, just because I did have that adult breakfast entree at Sunset Seasons. That did kind of fill me up, which is surprising, because once I'm in Epcot, I'm usually just, I can go for everything here. So here I am at the mill stage in the Canada Pavilion. I'm waiting to see their Joyeux Noël performance. This was like I stopped for this one just because it starts in like 20 minutes, so I figured, what the heck? While I'm waiting for the show, I can head over to read the holiday tradition here at the Festival of the Holiday for Canada. Did you read it all? Did you read it already? Okay, good.
Hello, everyone. Happy holidays. Soy Smith. You may know him as Santa Claus, but whether you know him as Santa Claus or Père Noël before he visits his doggone new room at all. Oh, mama, tell me it's angel beauty, oh, it's arrive till I'm the one qui repose au guessing des pareils tous et à mon revers j'ai un bon mot et on the
The guest narrator tonight is going to be John Stamos. Don't think I'll stick around for that, but there are just the most random guest speakers here, and I think I love it. And no, not I think. I know I love it. But actually, as I was walking around earlier, somebody was like, hey, there's John Stamos, there's John Stamos. And I didn't even look. So I cannot confirm nor deny if John Stamos was there. But he's here. Here's just some of the decorations for the Italian pavilion here. Got some garlands strewn about up there, all down the way. Looks really cool. I bet this place at night is like awesome. There's so much. If you don't like the food at the EPCOT festivals, there's so many other things to do here. It's like you've got all of these special holiday performances. You got the informational people like retelling of the holiday stories from each pavilion. It's just nothing but entertainment, interesting entertainment, and that's kind of what I think EPCOT is all about.
You know what? Let's have some fun.
Yeah,
Clap along with me here.
let's have some fun. Yeah. Some decorations here in the Mexico Pavilion, but I think, in my honest opinion, this thing, no Halloween overlay, nothing like that. This needs a Feliz Navidad overlay for the holiday season with the caballeros singing Feliz Navidad. Give that to me, I'll buy it. Already I am making my way back to the front of the park because I think my EPCOT adventure is done for today. That's the joy of being a pass holder. I can just kind of come and go as I please. I do know that that is not a luxury most people have. Most people have like a day per park, which is sad, very sad, I agree, but you gotta make the best of that time. Here's the best thing you can do. What park are you gonna be interested in for that day? Like, what is your main goal? Choose one park to be your main goal for the day. Get there early. I got here super early. All the major rides, low wait time. So just get here early. Get here at rope drop. Get anywhere at rope drop. You're gonna have the pick of the litter. You're gonna be able to choose whatever you want to get onto. Just rush to it. Best way to plan out your day. Start early. For example, if you want to go to ride Slinky Dog, want to be the first ones there, that'll be your best bet to keeping it at like a 30-minute wait instead of like a 75-minute wait. So get there early, plan accordingly. That's my number one piece of advice for a good day at Disney. But other than that, as for me, I am headed out of the park. I got other plans for later today. Hopefully, fingers crossed it doesn't rain. As long as the weather holds out, I got other plans for tonight, making another video. So for Epcot, for me, from here, for this Vlogmas day, I'm done. It was a fun day, very fun. Loving everything about Epcot, loving the new stuff coming. Epcot is my favorite park. So thank you for coming along. We'll check out more of that stuff for future Vlogmas episodes. I want to try all the food. I want to see more of the pavilions, what they have to offer. A lot going on here for the Festival of the Holidays. A lot of Vlogmas material coming up. So thanks for watching this one, everybody. See you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Bye.